I'm Brian Franz. We are Sentinel Emergency Solutions located in Freeburg, Illinois and Arnold, Missouri.
Rosenbauer, they went above and beyond for us this year whenever we were going to purchase 2 new trucks. They brought out many different demos for us to look at. They met all of our specifications on what we were wanting for a good durable truck for our region, our department.
The new theme is doing away with chrome and doing kind of a blacked out theme. One of the biggest new things was the grill, which is behind us, and blacking out the grill.
We talked about replacing some of the chrome pieces with just flat black because we were having some issues with the chrome getting beat on by couplings, by rocks, by things like that. That way it'd be easier to take care of, and he brought up the idea of putting Line-X on, so that way there was less maintenance, it'd hold up better, and it looks better than just black paint. Whenever we were going through looking at the truck, some of the things that were getting hurt on the trucks a lot was the front grille. So we ended up going through, and everything that we could do on the front, we put Line-X on along with the large front bumper.
From a looks perspective, we wanted the whole front to be blacked out. So we did the handrail, we did the bumper apron below here and behind it, and then obviously the top. So one thing we wanted to try on this truck was to actually Line-X everything. One issue that we've had with the fire trucks is when there's hydraulic rescue tools inside of here, guys taking the couplings off and then hydraulic fluid sits in there. Or they'll take the hose, use it. This truck has compressed air foam, and then the foam and other components will sit inside of here. It just kind of eats away at the aluminum, makes the interior of these compartments just look terrible after a while.
We ended up having all the exterior panels coated with Line-X anywhere that the couplings would be beaten against, anywhere where whenever we're dragging a hose line out of the compartment. And as you can see, we actually even put Line-X on the inside of those to hold up to the scrapes, to the banging of the couplings. This right here is where the engineer will be operating off of, and there's a lot of getting up and getting down. So we want to make sure this held up really well. We went through with a nice clean look with the Line-X. This is my favorite part of the truck right here. It looks really, really good.
On the back of the truck, again, trying to stick with the blacked out theme. We blacked out caps, we blacked out the bumper down here. This is just a normal Innovative Controls folding step that we put just black Line-X over it. This ladder we make, it's normally just aluminum, but we black Line-X'd all of this. Most of these things tend to wear out pretty good. We've painted them before and the paint just chips off as you're walking up them.
So we ended up doing the whole set of steps, and then also at the top where the turntable is that the ladder sets on, we also ended up doing that whole turntable, and all the flat metal up top normally is a chrome plate. We ended up doing Line-X on the top of that. This is where our hose trough is for our 5-inch supply line. It has very large couplings on it that come off. We have other trucks right here where they're just painted or it has a chrome piece on it that the paint's been chipped off of it, the chrome's peeling off of it. We went through and did this whole section right here in the Line-X for the durability, so whenever the couplings slide over, it will actually hold up and stay looking good over time instead of what we have on some of our trucks now. Our tool board that's right here on the back side of our doghouse that takes a really good beating, we ended up putting the Line-X on it. We did the whole doghouse. Anything that we could put Line-X on, we ended up Line-Xing.
The guys who try to save a little bit of money and just want to paint something, we try to talk them out of that and say do Line-X just so it'll hold up. The paint may look good for the first 2 years, but in the fire service they keep trucks for 20 years. The paint's going to wear off, the Line-X will hold up.
We're a pretty busy department, so we don't want to have to worry about replacing chrome pieces and things like that. So the Line-X is definitely going to take care of that for us. It's going to take a beating and be able to keep going, still look good for us to where our taxpayers see a good looking truck that they help us purchase down the road. So, and it's going to last for a long time.
Line-X is our product, that's what we use. And when guys say we want something heavy duty, we don't offer anything else. It's got to be Line-X, and that's it.